R9-0 or R90, whatever you guys want to call it, loadout for Warzone and multiplayer. Yeah, we're going to cover this. I'm pretty sure this is episode 6 of the loadout videos that we've done so far. And yeah, before we start, I just want to tell you, subscribe, hit the bell, and always don't forget to like. Just don't forget. And I just want to be very honest. Thank you guys for the support on the recruitment video. We have basically copped 9 members from that. I think it might be more, but yeah, we're getting about 1 a day, and we're getting promotion soon. I just really want to thank you guys for all the support. So let's get into it. To start out with the R90, it's really good just by how it is. I actually prefer this in Warzone because it does better there. But the R90's probably the second best shotty, I'd say, if you have the right attachments for it. So that's why I'm going to talk to you guys about it. Alright, so the first attachment that you want on this thing for the barrel, this is multiplayer, okay? You don't actually want a muzzle on this, which is really weird because a lot of people think you should have a muzzle, but you really don't want one, okay? You don't. For the barrel, though, you want the sentry barrel, okay? This really helps with just the spread and the range, okay? We really need that because in Warzone, you're mostly fighting from ranges. If you really think about it, it's a big map and you're just not going to be CQB all the time, you know? So you got to hold up on the long range combats. But this is for multiplayer, so you're probably not going to need that long range, so that's why we added the spread to it, okay? Alright. Now, next thing up for the grip, the underbarrel. We're going to need the Merc foregrip, okay? This is really useful because this is a 2-shot shotty, as in it shoots twice every time you try to... I mean, you can shoot it once, but if you tap your shoot button twice, it shoots it twice in a row, but then you have to pump it again, okay? So, that Merc foregrip, I'm pretty sure it helps with the recoil control, and that 2-shot actually gives more recoil than you think, okay? And that's the only benefit of the Merc foregrip. Now for the perk, you can use Sleight of Hand, okay? Dragon's Breath rounds I don't think it takes longer to reload, but I know shotties take long to reload because it's not mag fed like the Origin 12. So you're definitely going to want Sleight of Hand on that, okay? Alright, now for the ammunition, okay? This is the most important part of this whole loadout, the Dragon's Breath rounds, okay? Now, if you read the description, these things heat up to 3,000 degrees. Not like it matters, because it's not a real-life thing, but still. You're going to want to use this. In multiplayer, if you're close enough, it's a one-shot. And even if you don't kill them right away, it will burn them automatically. You don't even have to, do anything. It burns them once you hit them once. And in Warzone, this thing is a 2-shot if you're close up. Now, plus the armor, that is really good, okay? It's really good. A 2-shot shotty in Warzone can really save your life. And I actually take this over the MP5 in my Warzone loadout because the MP5 is a downgrade from this Dragon's Breath shotty, okay? Alright. That's the ammo. That's the key part of this whole thing. And yeah. Now, for the last thing that we have on this, it is the 5 milliwatt laser. This increases the sprint to fire speed. And the sprint to fire speed on this thing is horrible. And that is not good at all. Because you need sprint to fire speeds on shotties, okay? You really just do. And, yeah, that is basically it. It also increases the hip fire accuracy, which is another good thing for shotties, but kind of evens it out since we also do have that barrel that increases the spread. Hip fire accuracy actually lowers it because you're aiming hip fire and you want it to be more precise, but the spread in multiplayer is actually what you want more. Now, the only change for the Warzone loadout is you actually take off the sleight of hand and you put on the mono suppressor for range and sound suppression, of course. Because if you didn't know, in multiplayer, the suppressors really don't take you off the mini map, but in Warzone they do. So be sure to use that mono suppressor. And yeah, that's basically the video. For the perks, you can use for Warzone. I use double time, overkill, and amped. C4 heartbeat sensor, and then C4 stims. And you guys know which one is which, of course, because you don't use stims in Warzone. I mean, you can, but it's really not that good of an idea. But alright, yeah, that is the R9-0 loadout, okay? This is really, really good. You guys need to use this. I'm sorry if I get some of the perks wrong for the attachments. I really wasn't really reading off anything. Alright, yeah, so that's it. This is Cypher's here from Sense Clan, and peace.